Welcome to Monday's Financial News Review powered by Centefx, a multi-regulated Forex broker. Stay tuned as we bring you the latest market news and insights.
Alibaba fell 6% to $144.13 last Friday, as investors reacted to downward earnings revisions and uncertainty about its growth outlook. The Nikkei index dropped 2% to around 57,500 on Monday, giving back gains from last week as the escalating war in the Middle East fueled risk-off sentiment across financial markets. WTI crude futures jumped 10% to above $75 per barrel, the highest in 8 months, after unprecedented joint U.S. and Israeli strikes on Iran sharply escalated tensions across the Middle East. The New Zealand dollar fell below 60 cents, as risk sentiment weakened after the US and Israel launched an attack on Iran over the weekend, resulting in the death of Iran's supreme leader. Bitcoin dropped by 1.8% and traded at around $66,000 this Monday, driven by leverage unwinding and forced liquidations. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 9 a.m., the annual gross domestic product growth rate in Italy is expected to decrease, after reaching 0.7% in 2024. At 9 a.m., Italy to release the government budget for 2025, following a deficit of 3.4% in 2024. At 3 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index of February, following 52.6 in January.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by Centefx. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news. We wish you a productive trading week.